Hi, hello. This is Giri, teaching 10th Mathematics, the chapter Probability. Questions and solutions on important concepts. This video's concept is the problems on dice. Now this is the question. Two dice are rolled simultaneously and counts are added. Complete the table given below. And the second bit, a student argues that there are 11 possible outcomes: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Therefore, each of them has a probability 1 by 11. Do you agree with him and justify your answer? This is the table. I shall repeat the question. Two dice are rolled simultaneously. Simultaneously means at the same time. Two dice are thrown out. And counts are added. Counts means scores. Scores are added. Complete the table given below. Here is the table and we have to fill up these columns. And the second bit, a student argues that there are 11 possible outcomes: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Therefore, each of them has a probability 1 by 11. Do you agree with him and justify your answer? Here are the dice. There are two dice here in my hand, both in white color, and two dice are in red color. You can observe that there are 6 faces and there are scores also in each of the face. The scores may start from 1. The minimum value or the minimum score is 1 and the maximum score on the die is 6. You might have seen these dice in our regular life. Now if you look at the table, here this column is meant for sum on 2 dice. Means if you throw a die, the minimum value or the minimum score you get is 1. If you throw 2 dice at the same time, then the minimum value on the first die is 1 and the second die minimum value is also 1. If you add, sum up, means if you add them, then the minimum value if you roll 2 dice is 2. Similarly, the maximum value if you roll 2 dice is, on the first die the maximum value is 6 and on the second die maximum value is 6. Therefore, in total, the maximum value is 6 plus 6 is 12. Here I have 2 dice in my hand and I am rolling them at the same time. If I roll, I got 2 and 5 as scores on their faces. In order to solve this problem, you have to add both the scores so that you have to find the probability of each of the cases. Now let us solve this question. Here, this is the solution. In order to solve this, we took a table. These are the scores on the first die. The first die, if you throw the first die, the scores may start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. And on the second die also, you may turn up either 1 or you may get 2 or the score may be 3 or you may get 4, 5 or 6. These are the scores on the second die and these are the scores on the first die. Now we are rolling both the dice at the same time. Means the first die score may be 1 and the second die score may also be 1. Or first die score may be 1 and the second die score may be 2. Or first die score may be 1 and the second die may turn up 3. Or first die may get 1 and on the second die we may get 4. Or the score on the first die may be 1 and the score on the second die is 5. Or the score of the first die is 1 and the second die may be 6. Similarly, the first die score may be 2 and the second die score may be 1. First die score may be 3 and the second die score may be 1. In all these ordered pairs, the first value always represents the score of the first die. The first value always represents the score on the first die, whereas the second value represents the score on the second die. These are the second die values. and these are the first day values. For example, if you consider an ordered pair 4, 5, this 4, the first value represents the score of the first die and second value represents the score on the second die. Now, in order to find out the probability, the formula to find probability of an event is equal to number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Here, the sum on 2 dice, here it should be 2. In order to get the sum of both the scores to be 2, here how many possibilities are there you can verify. There is only one ordered pair whose sum is 2. You see, 1 plus 1 is 2, and there is no any other ordered pair whose sum is 2. Therefore, the number of favorable outcomes is 1 and the total number of outcomes. Here how many outcomes are there? You can see all these are outcomes. Out of all these, you see, we can count them. Here how many columns we have? We have 6 columns here and 6 rows. Therefore, in total, the total number of outcomes is 6 into 6. There are 36 outcomes. In total, the total number of outcomes is equal to 36. Therefore, for all these questions, the total number of outcomes is 36 only. Now, sum to be 2. In order to get 2, there is only one ordered pair. Therefore, number of favorable outcomes is 1 and the total number of outcomes is 36. Therefore, the probability to get sum as 2 is, the favorable outcomes is 1 by the total number of outcomes 36. It is 1 by 36. Now, to get sum 3, the ordered pairs 2, 1 and 1, 2. How many favorable outcomes are here? This is 1 and this is 2. There are 2 favorable outcomes whose sum is 3. Therefore, the probability is favorable outcomes 2 by total number of outcomes 36, 2 by 36 and simplified value is 1 by 18. To get sum 4, in order to get sum 4, you see 3, 1 is one possibility, 2, 2 is the second possibility and 1, 3 is the third possibility. Therefore, favorable outcomes is 3, total number of outcomes is 36. You can cancel 3 on both sides, means you will get 1 by 12. To get sum 5, the favorable outcomes, this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Therefore, 4 by 36 and simplified value 1 by 9. To get sum 6, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There are 5 favorable outcomes and total number of outcomes is 36. Therefore, the probability to get sum as 6 is 5 by 36. To get sum 7, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes is 36 and by simplification you will get 1 by 6. Similarly, to get 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 5 by 36. To get 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 by 36, which is equal to 1 by 9. To get sum 10, 1, 2 and 3, 3 by 36, 1 by 12. To get 11, this is 1 and this is 2. There are 2 favorable outcomes, 2 by 36, simplified value 1 by 18. To get sum 12, there is only one ordered pair and in all other remaining cases, their sum is less than 12 only. Therefore, here the probability to get sum as 12 is 1 by 36. This is how we solve the first bit. Now, if you look at the second bit, a student argues that there are only 11 outcomes, but we just come across a table and we counted the number of outcomes as 36. Therefore, our answer is no, I do not agree with the student. Why? Because total number of outcomes is equal to 36, but what he is saying that there are only 11. What is the reason? The reason is the events are not equally likely. Thank you one and all.